TNA 2012 pay-per-view review show, result show, whatever you want to call it, y'all. Doing it in two different formats. We're going to see what's the best. That being said, let's get into it, y'all. I'm doing it off my phone, so we'll see how this works. They were in the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida. Check it out, 2xzone.com, wrestling.com, and of course we are presented by Next Generation Wrestling.com, ProWrestlingUnleashed.weebly.com, TNA All Access.weebly.com, all those good sites that I work for, cover, and own. So it's in the description for those links. Just go check them out, and let's get into it, y'all. I'll have my column up probably later on tonight, possibly tomorrow, but definitely hit that like button. To kick things off, it's the TV Championship. It's going to be Samoa Joe defending and defeating against Magnus in a no disqualification match. Pretty good back and forth action kind of match. Both guys showed off their offense. Not a lot of hardcore on this one, but it was good enough to get over. Samoa Joe retains, and I will give this probably a 3.5 out of 5. Really good way to start off the pay-per-view. Taryn and Jesse get beat by Eric Young and ODB. Comedy match. You can pretty much skip this one. X Division Championship match. RVD defends and defeats Joey Ryan. Pretty good back and forth action match in this one. They do need to get Joey Ryan over a little bit better than he is. Matt Morgan coming in after the match and laying him out with the carbon footprint. Got Matt Morgan over, but it just seems like Joey Ryan isn't over with the TNA crowd and officially with me. I like the character, and I like the way he works, but just got to get over. And I think he can get over with RVD if they put up a pretty good program. But it just feels like Matt Morgan is kind of overshadowing the program. Doc, which is Luke Gallows from WB, he defeats Joseph Park. Pretty much a total beatdown by Doc, which is a stupid name. I said that on the review show. Anyway, didn't really miss much here. Doc beat him down, and Parks did get bloody. And it looks like the payoff will be that Joseph Parks is, of course, Abyss, which we all know, but he'll probably have a disorder, a personality disorder, some crazy thing. Tag Team Championships are on the line. It's going to be Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez defending and defeating Daniels and Kazarian. Pretty good back and forth match. Typical tag match with the last 5 minutes was a lot of close calls, a lot of close pinfalls, which definitely improved the match. But you could probably, tell this one out. This went over 10 minutes, I believe. And then one of the, not the best match of the night, but one of the best. Triple threat, number one contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you lose, you didn't get a title shot for a year. So I guess the guy who gets pinned doesn't get a title shot for a year. Bobby Roode versus James Storm versus AJ Styles. These guys had it all. It was a very, very good back and forth action kind of match. You never knew who was going to win. They, I believe they went 20 minutes, maybe 15. I have to check that out. But I definitely recommend you check this match out and the main event. These guys just stole the show. If you want to count the main event, it was 5 people. If not, just these 3. Absolutely stole the show, and definitely recommend checking it out. James Storm wins it. He hits the double knee back breaker on Bobby Roode, and then he hits the last call super kick on AJ Styles to become the number one contender. Kurt Angle defeats Devon. Quick ankle lock. I'm not even going to get into this. This whole program is way confusing. So you can check out the column. World Heavyweight Championship, ladder match. Jeff Hardy defends and defeats Austin Aries. These guys did some absolutely crazy bumps. And at least on my coverage I put, basically they were on the ladder. They got pushed off onto another ladder that was set up on the turnbuckle. Hardy did a twist of fate on the ladder. It looked like Austin Aries got hurt on there. Can't be affirmed, can't confirm it. Go to Next Generation Wrestling.com. We should have a report up on that if it comes out tonight or tomorrow. An awesome match. I definitely recommend you seeing this match and the triple threat. But Jeff Hardy does retain, and it will look like we will see Jeff Hardy versus James Storm at next month's pay-per-view, No Resurrection. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Next Generation Wrestling will become in the description for those links. TNA Turning Point 2012 pay-per-view results review show, whatever you want to call it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.